Welcome to the 2025 Northeast Indiana Industrial Market Review and Forecast presented by the Zacher Company. Before we start this video, I want to honor and remember my father, our chairman, Al Zacher, who founded the Zacher Company in 1961 and passed away in October. For the second consecutive year, the demand for industrial space slowed relative to the preceding 5 years, as evidenced by modestly positive net absorption and an increase in vacant space. However, due to positive business sentiment, the overall forecast for 2025 is that industrial demand will improve and vacancy will decrease. The industrial market statistics for the calendar year 2024 reflect a positive absorption of 362,000 square feet, which is similar to the 414,000 square feet in 2023, but much lower than levels documented during the previous 5 years. As of January 1st, 2025, the vacancy rate was 5.39%, an increase from 3.83% a year ago. There was 2.7 million square feet of new industrial base constructed in 2024. This marks the 7th consecutive year that at least 2 million square feet of new industrial space has been added to the Northeast Indiana marketplace. There are currently 13 industrial spec buildings either vacant or under construction, ranging in size from 20,000 square feet to 200,000 square feet. None of the existing spec buildings were sold or leased in 2024. An increased number of second-generation buildings became available, which provided a competitive threat to the new spec buildings. Sale prices increased, driven by owner-user demand, and more interest was demonstrated in purchasing buildings versus leasing them. Lease rates remained stable to slightly increased. Notable industrial real estate sales and lease transactions in Fort Wayne by users in 2024 include Fort Wayne Metals on American Way, CPI Card Group on Lima Road, Bolt Custom Truck on Nelson Road, and Riverside Manufacturing on Innovation Boulevard. Notable industrial investment real estate sales in 2024 include Inteva Products in Bluffton, Amazon on Avionics Drive in Fort Wayne, 4422 Airport Expressway in Fort Wayne, and ZF Automotive in Garrett. Notable projects either under construction or proposed at the beginning of 2025 include Google's data center on the southeast side of Fort Wayne, Walmart Food Distribution Center in Auburn, North American Cold Storage in Woodburn, Hilltip in New Haven, Van Aerden Food Service, Water Furnace, Dreyer's Ice Cream, L3 Harris, and H&M Bay, all in Fort Wayne. As 2025 commences, the factors impacting industrial real estate in Northeast Indiana include 13 available spec buildings of various sizes which will accommodate market demand, an increasing pool of available labor due to a softening labor market, a positive and improving business sentiment, the mixed impact of proposed political policies such as tariffs, less regulation, and income taxes due to the results of the election, the reality that higher, historically normal interest rates are here for the foreseeable future. Accordingly, our forecast is as follows. Vacancy rates will remain steady or slightly decrease. We anticipate several of the existing spec buildings will be leased or sold in 2025. Total construction will be lower as compared to the previous 7 years. Sale prices will continue to increase, however, lease rates will remain stable or will slightly decrease. There will continue to be strong demand for smaller industrial spaces of 20,000 square feet or less. Northeast Indiana will be positively impacted by an increase in domestic manufacturing. And finally, Ohio will remain more aggressive than Indiana with respect to offering incentives, which will put our market at a competitive disadvantage. You can find more information in our full industrial report, as well as our recent office and retail reports on the Zacher Company website. Thank you for your time today, and we look forward to seeing you in our next market video update, which will be the retail report in May.